Hey everyone, my name is Pixel, and I want to welcome you to Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk. Now, this is the sequel to the game that we played earlier, Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, Inside a Bag of Milk. Now, we got a short cinematic here, welcoming us into this game here, which I believe is probably the premise of the last story. Yeah, this is what happened last time in the other store. We go to the store, we try to buy some milk, and we need help buying the milk. And we believe the main character might be on some type of medication. She gets kind of frantic. And she's also got a mom who wants to throw her out the window if she forgets the milk at home. So yeah, this is like a full color recap of what we saw in the game before. Quite like it, to be honest. No, it won't take much time. I wonder if these words that she's saying right here, I wonder if she's talking to us. Because, I mean, it was us giving her direction. That must be the apartment, and yeah, you know what? I can guess why she wouldn't want her mom to throw her out the window. Because that's a long drop. You can go in the door. You know, it's good to see this character, you know. Oh, man. Yeah, her mom's not a very... Oh, and if you remember, that is where we left off in the last game. So we are going to get right into this. I cannot wait to see what this holds for us. And this is actually a longer game than the one before. So probably expect multiple parts of this. The last game was probably about 15, 20 minutes long. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Yeah, that was the last words that Mom told us last time. She said, "Now go to bed." I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Ah, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... I think you're starting to second guess yourself on those corpses in the kitchen. What do you know that we don't? I break into a run and dash toward the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait. How can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. You are on the good stuff. You are on the good stuff. Oh, it's the picture that we see. Pixel was no help. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today. Sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Are you feeling bad for a gallon of milk? I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Again, why are you feeling guilty on a bag of milk? And that's our mom's face. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. What is going on here? They got some freaky stuff. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times, stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me with anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I tried to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Oh my god, is this some kind of metaphor for like a drug addiction or something? Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. That's some pretty good milk. We're getting attacked over milk. What kind of milk are we drinking to where monsters are attacking us? Well, we've got some much clearer animations and pictures now. I'll say that as opposed to the last game. I finally get to my room. Wait, we were not in our room that entire time? Did we get like attacked in the hallway? I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with the toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool. But the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away, as if somebody fished them out of my head one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Man, these people in these games can never sleep. Have you realized that? They all need help. And look at all the medication on this counter. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall, just for a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep that I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me and throw me out the window. And I'm sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder, who's going to be my conversation partner? I'm just noticing the eye in the background of that as well. Hey. Hey. Oh, I gotta click it. Hey. Alright, we're back to this. We're back to guiding our friend. Hey, long time no see. You know you're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically, nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Stop lying. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see. Yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Go wash your face, little one. You need to listen to us. We know what's best for you. That's the right creepy look you got in that mirror there. What are you thinking? I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. I feel better, but my head is splitting apart now. Hey, I'm sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Yeah, I should. I've been with you all this time. You needed guidance for all the parts of your life, and now I'm here once again. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly. Moreover, it's dangerous. I know. And you keep pushing me. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true. The pain subsided for a little bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. You know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills, one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than that pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Oh, and she's talented. She tosses that pill up and catches it right away. And you know what? I think with her right here, I think that is where we are going to leave it off for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is off to a good start. I like the way that this one is starting more than the last one. And you know what? It feels like more. It feels like a continuation of that story. We're figuring out more about this girl and why she's taking this medicine in the first place. Like, what kind of things or any demons is she dealing with, you know, besides the one that stuck its claw in our arm. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to like the video. You want to see more of this? You want to follow along with the story? Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Get notified whenever other videos come out. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.